On this episode of Adventures Over 50, I'm going to be talking to dance dads. You know who you are. You know, those dads who have to be there to support their daughters or their sons when they're going to competitions. So if you're a dad who has a child that's going to competition, or you have been a dad whose daughter has been through all the dances and now has grown up and went to competition, you'll resonate with this. Or if you just want some humor in your life, I'm going to give you 10 things that you need to know if you're a dance dad headed to competition. So let's go on this Adventures Over 50. So number one, if you're a dance dad, you're going to understand this right away. I want to know, what's all this about? What is it about all this luggage? You've seen the outfits that they wear for dance competitions. Come on, I could fit all of those outfits and the shoes in a Kroger bag. But yet we have to bring this and this and this and oh gosh, let's not forget this. It's just never ending. So you will be a luggage handler as a dad during comp. But here's the thing that I find very interesting. When I asked my daughter, why do you have to bring all this? She says, it's just the essentials, Dad. When I grew up, essentials was an adjective. All of a sudden, the younger crowd thinks that essentials is a noun. So I guess I'll be hauling essentials all weekend. And you will too, if you're a dance dad. Number two, expect to be the DoorDasher, whether it's picking up food, snacks, and an occasional pink drink from Starbucks, which I haven't figured that one out either. You're going to be the DoorDasher for the weekend. Number three, as a dance dad, you have to understand that during competition, therapy can come in the form of an amber bottle or an aluminum can. And if you're not into that, you might want to reconsider. Number four, make sure you have your credit card handy, because there's going to be a ton of merch that your dancer's going to want to buy. So work it out, Dad. Number five, and this is one of the most important things you got to know. The schedule is never accurate. You're either an hour early, an hour later, sometimes 2 hours later. So don't ever think that the schedule is going to be right on time. It just doesn't happen. Be flexible, dads. Number six, this is really important. Expect early mornings and late nights. If your dancer has 2-3 routines, they are never in line with one another. So you may go on at 8 a.m. and your dancer may go on again at noon, and your dancer may go on at 6, and then awards may be at 8. So just expect a very long day. So make sure that your phone is charged, you're bringing lots of snacks, and you've got a lot of things to do in between the dances. Number 7, expect tears. I'm not really sure where these tears come from. Sometimes I think they're happy tears, sometimes I think they're sad tears, but I've not been able to figure it out in all these years of where they actually come from. But I guarantee you your dancer's gonna cry at some point during this weekend. So just expect it, dads. It happens. Number 8, parking is never close to where you need to go. I remember one time at the Columbus Convention Center, we parked one place, and I kid you not, I think we walked 1.5 miles to get to where we had to go. That's what it's going to be like today here in Dayton. So just remember, allow yourself some extra time. 9, and this is specifically for the new dance dads. Listen, don't try to figure everything out at once. You're just not going to be able to do it. The most important thing is team up with a veteran dance dad. They'll teach you a lot, and it will make things so much easier for you now and in the future. And finally, number 10, you are not going to have the answers to everything. So don't try to be able to answer everything. And here's a little trick that I've been able to figure out over the years. Just do the bobblehead response. So instead of saying yes or no, just do this and do the bobblehead response. You can't go wrong with the bobblehead response. And last but not least, I know I've done 10 already, but I'm going to throw in a bonus one for you because it just happened this weekend to me. If your competition is near Buc-ee's, expect to be asked to go. And when you go there, if you've never been to a Buc-ee's before, it's not a 15-minute stop.
It's a 1 hour, 1.5 hour. And you remember that credit card I told you better have? You better take it to Buc-ee's as well. But anyways, when it comes to dance competitions, it's a stressful weekend, but honestly, your child's making good memories, you're making good memories as a parent. It's worth it all. And so just remember the level of confidence that dance is building in your child. And in the end, you're gonna see great results out of it. I also want to say a big shout out to Cindy Studio of Dance for being there for not only my daughter, but all the other dancers. For many years we've been involved in this, and you know, it always takes a dance studio to bring it all together. The camaraderie that we've been able to build with the parents and everyone else, it's just been a great thing. So a big thank you to them. It's just really important that we recognize the hard work and dedication all the dance studios put together. The impact that Cindy's has made in my daughter's life is certainly something that we will be grateful for forever, but also I know all the other dancers that have come through their doors in the many years that they've been in business. Big thank you to them, but regardless of what studio you're with, you'll find the same energy, the same level of camaraderie, the same level of teamwork that it takes to you know, build these wonderful skills that these kids learn from it. So big thank you to them. I hope this video helped you, and if you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for tuning into this edition of Adventures Over 50.